Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is the reading for the sign of Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Sagittarius, I was doing a reading before, okay, and something happened. I got a call. There were distractions, okay, so I guess that reading was not meant to be. Plus, usually when I get cut off with a reading, I usually get to see half of the trajectory that the reading was taking. So usually I see it as maybe that path gets erased. Okay, it's like a potential path but not strong enough, all right, to take place. So usually when that happens, I would remember that reading and see like, okay, this was what was meant to happen. Maybe now as I get the cards, now I will see how newly it's going to be happening. Okay, the new trajectory is going to be happening. But with your reading, I don't remember the last reading also. Okay, so I guess whatever was picked up on was not meant to be. Okay, now I'll see if I'm getting reminded about that same reading again today when I'm doing it. That could probably mean something. So what is coming for the sign of Sagittarius in love for the month of December? What is coming for the sign of Sagittarius in love for the month of December? What is coming for the sign of Sagittarius in love for the month of December? Okay. A lot of deep emotions, Sagittarius. By the way, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Alright, so Sagittarius, what I'm saying is that you have a lot of deep love for someone. You have already reached that place where you've gone through a lot of heartbreak and emotional, heartbreak. So you have a lot of love to express, and you're feeling a lot of love to someone, but you're holding it back, okay, because of past hurts. And you want to see that if this person, if it's a new person, that person has to prove it to you that you can be expressing your emotions. So I'm intuitively getting that in the recent past you could have expressed your emotions, but you could have felt like this person was not giving you back in terms of emotions the way that you wanted it. So it could have retracted you back to the place where you were at with your previous relationships. Yeah. You might have decision in terms of like you might have more than one soulmate, by the way, and you could be having a decision that you need to be making between the both these people, all right? And you would feel like you don't have enough information or clarity. You would always try to understand like, okay, who is the right person for me? You would always try to understand the clarity. Try to get the clarity as to who the right person is, but you'd feel like it's really, really hard to decode during the month of December, right when you've decided like, okay, this is the person I want to be with. All of a sudden the other person proves it to you that something that they do, or when you guys interact, you would feel like, oh no, this is the person for me. In the recent past, you could have gotten a brand new opportunity in terms of like love from someone, money opportunity, something could have come your way, all right, and you could have really felt like this was meant to be, okay. But now you're getting confused because you feel a lot of love for someone, but at the same time you're not able to decide on if it's that person you need to go for, or like this recent new. So I'm seeing two new people, but one could be older than the other in terms of how long you have interacted, okay. You're seeing whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, you're seeing this person as someone who's at a distance, who's accomplished a lot in life. Maybe they've studied or something like that, okay. They travel quite a bit, maybe they know something beyond what you know, something like that, okay. Yeah, you're definitely projecting into the future and seeing who's the right person for you, okay. You definitely have one person more on your mind than the other, and you want things to work out with that person a lot more strongly, okay. Yeah, the universe is orchestrating for you to feel a brand new emotion with this particular person, okay. And the one that you're having on your mind a lot more, that person is the person that you're feeling a lot more of a deeper emotion and is making you confused, okay, and wanting you to keep that person also in your vicinity as an option. But the thing is, I'm feeling like that person has not responded to you the way that you want, which is why you're getting reminded of your past hurts, but at the same time they keep surprising you throughout the month of December. Okay, there's going to be, the universe is going to be orchestrating like new emotional beginnings between you and this person, okay, whoever is more on your mind. Okay, and that is going to overpower this brand new beginning that you got, which is a lot more realistic, okay, in ways that you would see as realistic, a lot more realistic to build with. Okay, there could be the second person who is a lot more realistic to build with, who is a lot more recent than the other person, but you're feeling a lot of deep emotions with the slightly older person. I don't mean by age, the one that you have interacted a bit more for a longer period of time. You're getting to see that right when you're confused, you're getting to open up a completely brand new emotional beginning with this person, and you're just like so confused. Okay, all right. So yeah. Uh, you're wanting to have a second chance with this person. You're finally getting, by the end of the month, Sagittarius, you're getting some kind of clarity as to who you truly want, and that is definitely the person that you have dealt with for a longer period of time. You want to have a second chance with that person. Okay, maybe you let things go a little cold with that person for quite some time, in the recent past, okay, especially because you got this brand new offer and you were confused and you felt like you had to hide your emotions. But the thing is, the whole month you will be trying to make a decision about who's the right person for you, but by the end of the month you would have made that decision and you would be wanting a second chance with the older person. Okay, so if things went a little stale, or you felt like this person was triggering some kind of like fears in you that you faced in your past relationships, this person, something is going to be orchestrated between you and this person in terms of like brand new emotional beginnings that's going to make you realize like, no, this is my person, I want to be with this person, I want a second chance with this person, and I want to take things forward with this person. All right, and by the end of the month, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing is that you both are going to be having this beautiful emotional, like a sense of feeling with each other, that you both complete each other in ways that no one or nothing could complete each other with. Okay, like everything you could be looking for in a person, they could be having, you could be having everything that they're looking for in a person, and you guys are going to be spending some kind of time which is going to make you guys forget about the day, like what is a day, what is what is night. You guys are just so blissfully happy, and there's some sense of like being able to build a future with each other. All right, but going into the month of Jan, for some reason you or the other person is really triggered and wanting to keep their guards up and not wanting to express emotions, and at the same time someone is giving someone some kind of an ultimatum. Okay, so I'm going to clarify and see what the future outcome means. Okay, because everything is going amazing throughout the month. Right now it might not look like that, Sag, but you guys are really finally making the decision that who you want to pursue by the end of the month. Okay, so what I'm getting is that intuitively the person that you're dealing with, that you finally make a decision about by the end of the month, you get the clarity, that person might get to know that you had options. Okay, and that could be really triggering this person, that okay, I was actually weighted over someone else and maybe you could have rejected me. Okay, at the end of the day you chose them, but still there's going to be some kind of like hurt that gets triggered within them. They might feel unstable. Okay, all of a sudden I made my decision that we're going to have a future together, but what if you go back to wondering whether you would want another opportunity or not? So something like that. Please clarify the Queen of Swords as the future outcome for, yeah. Yeah, so they might be having fears about the fact that you might go back to this person and be wanting to have some kind of balance with that person, either from someone from your past or either from someone that you've already dealt with. Okay, so this person might be keeping their guards up with you and being less, like all of a sudden you'd feel like this person switched up on you and being less emotional towards you, and you're just like, what the fuck just happened to this person? It's actually coming from a place of them having fears about you going and reconciling things with this new person. So you might say something that really makes them feel like, okay, you kind of proceeded a lot more further than they thought with that other person, whereas you didn't do that with this person initially. Okay, so something about that is going to be the fact that this offer that you were offered, the newer offer that you didn't make a decision of and chose the other person, the person that you chose was more of an emotional offer. Okay, the one that you did not choose that was more of a tangible offer. So the fact that it's a lot more rooted in reality, the person whom you choose, that person is going to be offended by that. Okay, but I'm seeing that there's going to be emotional balance and some kind of like if you give this person some time, they will come back around. Okay, but they will always be having that fear that maybe you will go back to wanting that particular offer itself. So yeah, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I don't know if this reading made sense, but I hope it made sense. I hope you like the reading. Thank you for watching.